guys, this is Wengie here. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the 10 essential items that you need to take back to school. We spend so much time at school that we should be prepared for any situation. We just don't want it to take too much space in our bags, right? So we got to keep it down to our essentials. Today I've put together a back to school kit that pretty much just fits in your pencil case. So let's have a look at what these 10 back to school items are. The first item, and something that's very important, especially to keep your skin looking nice, is a multi-purpose tinted sunscreen. This is the Garnier Miracle Skin Perfector, and what it is a great 3-in-1 tinted BB cream. So it doesn't only moisturize your skin, it has a bit of color which gives you great smooth and even skin. It also has a really great sunscreen along with it. It's really important that you carry a sunscreen with you. If you want to make sure that you keep your skin protected, it's important to reapply every 2 to 3 hours. So it's important to keep your sunscreen product on you. I use this in my back to school makeup tutorial, so don't forget to check it out at the end of this video. The second product that I think is really important to carry on you is blotting paper. Now I got this blotting paper from DAISO for about $2.80, but you can get it in most cosmetic stores fairly cheaply. And what this blotting paper does is you can keep the shine away during the day, especially when you're applying things like sunscreen and it's getting warm. Your skin will produce oil and it's really good to get rid of it before it builds up. If you're looking for smaller pores, it's really important to keep the excess oil off your skin. The reason why you have enlarged pores is because there's oil buildup and you don't exfoliate and it builds up underneath and it opens the pores. Having blotting paper ensures that during the day you can take one out and even in class you can just blot your face. This will keep the shinies away, it'll keep your makeup looking fresh, and also keep the oil away from your face. Yuck. I kind of love and hate looking at this stuff because you see it, it's see-through, and so when you're blotting this through, and I'm kind of obsessed with looking at it, but at the same time it's pretty disgusting. The third product is actually an eyebrow pen. This is an eyebrow pen I literally cannot live without because I love doing the straight eyebrow. I feel that having a defined eyebrow can actually create a very polished look even if you don't wear much other makeup. This is the Face Shop eyebrow pen that I use in my Korean straight eyebrow tutorial, and this is really great because it looks exactly like a pen, so you can just throw it in your pencil case and you'll totally fit it. The next product, and the fourth product that I think is super important, is one of these pen eyeliners. These pen eyeliners look exactly like a texter and you can just throw it in your pencil case, and they're great for emergency applications, or even if like you don't wear makeup to school. Sometimes after school you might have something on and it's just good to carry one of these around just in case you need some eye definition, which I can't go without. Every time I go out I have to have eyeliner on. I'm like addicted to eyeliner. So this pen is really good because it just looks like a texter. It's very easy to put on and it can totally just fit in your pencil case like any other pen. The fifth product, and I also use this in my back to school natural makeup tutorial, is a multi-purpose tint product. So this is a lip tint from L'Oreal and I use this both on my cheeks and my lips, and it just adds a little pop of color. You can use any sort of lip and cheek stain. There's some really great ones out there, and it's great because you can apply it both on your cheeks and your lips at the same time. And along with this, I recommend you carry sort of like a lip balm or a lip treatment product. This is a lip treatment product I got from Japan. I highly recommend Lucas Pawpaw as well if you can get your hands on that. Important product number 6 is actually a versatile hair accessory. Now this comb is really great because during school and when you're working and things like that, sometimes like you want the hair out of your face. Like I really like wearing my hair out to school, but sometimes when you're like working and reading and stuff and your fringe falls in your face, it's just not cool. So having like a versatile hair product like this is really cute, and it looks better than a bobby pin. I mean, I used to use bobby pins, but sometimes you end up looking really silly. Like I have one here, and I also have a tutorial on how to use this super cute bow hair comb in a few different ways to keep your fringe out of your hair. This can totally just fit in your pencil case as well. My 7th item is also hair related. It's actually a hair tie and bobby pin kit that I like to keep together. A great way to keep your bobby pins is actually like you thread them through your hair tie. So I usually have a hair tie on me on my wrist. You can also put it in your pencil case and it's really easy. So say instead of having loose bobby pins and you lose them, what I do is I open them up and I sort of loop them onto the hair tie, and you can just keep them together like this as like an emergency hair kit, so anytime you need your hair tied up for sport or things like that, you have a couple of bobby pins and a hair tie handy. Before I move on, I promised you that a lot of these items can fit in a pencil case. So let's try it. This is my super cute cosmetic bag slash pencil case that I bought from Sports Girl. I don't actually have a pencil case because I don't go to school, but this is a similar size, and it's got 2 pouches, and you can see in my Melbourne haul. The items I've talked about so far can pretty much just fit together with all your other pens and things like that. So let's get our eyeliners and eyebrow stuff in, emergency hair stuff, the lip stuff, lip tint, your cute hair accessory comb, your blotting paper, and your BB cream product. Make sure you buy a small tube, big tubes won't fit. See, you can fit them all in your pencil case with lots of room to spare for your other pens. So if you're lazy like me and don't want to carry around like too many pouches, like you can even like put them all on one pouch and then use the front pouch for your pens or things like that. So it's really great to have something like this with a dual sort of compartment, and I'm sure there are a lot of bigger pencil cases around anyway, so I'm sure you'll have more than enough room. So I'm really excited to show you the final 3 products. These are nothing to do with hair and beauty, but I think are still essential for taking to school. So the first one is a super cute lunchbox. This one I bought from DAISO. It's like a mint green little lunchbox, and it's quite small, which is really great because if you've read my diet videos, it's great to make sure that you eat in proportion to your body. Getting a small portion lunchbox actually helps you control your portions. And I also have a tutorial that teaches you how to make a really cute Japanese lunch. This is going to be my first cooking tutorial, so please check it out. I've linked it at the end of the video, and I teach you how to make a cute Japanese bento. The second last item I'm going to talk about today, and something you guys all probably have already, is a diary. A lot of schools actually give you an official school diary, and even though I don't go to school anymore, I still have chosen to keep a diary this year. This diary is from KKK and it's really cute. I really love it because it's got really cute pastel pages and everything, and I write all the dates of stuff I need to do down. The great thing about having a diary is, I reckon being organized during school is really important. Not only can you, like, I always love to keep my timetable at the front of my diary, and then I kind of doodle my way through all the days when I'm bored. It's really important, I think, to keep track of exam dates and things like that. I know it might be a little bit obvious, but even if you don't have a diary, you can go buy one. And even if you have a school diary, I mean, if you prefer something else, you can sort of buy a cute diary. Although the school diary will have a lot of useful information on it already, like your holiday days and things like that. But this diary is really cute because it has stickers at the back that I use to decorate my pages. It just makes it more fun. I think if you have a cute diary, it just makes organizing a lot more fun and not boring. Okay, and the final item, and something I'm totally loving at the moment, and I think it's important for everyone to be carrying one of these, and I know you carry this a lot, but this is a little bit different. A book. What's different about this book? Every day at school, I'm sure you have all your textbooks and things like that, and also your compulsory reading books, but I think it's really important to be reading stuff that will help you be more positive. And I think textbooks aren't, I mean, a chemistry textbook's not gonna help you become more positive, but what I'm really loving is this book called Chicken Soup for the Soul, and this is the Think Positive book. They have a whole series of these, and you can download them for Kindle and read them on your Kindle app on your phone if you don't want to carry a book around. But there's something about carrying a book. But this is 101 inspirational stories, and I think it's really important to take something like this to school and read it every so often, because I know, like, when I was in high school, it was really easy to get depressed and get unmotivated during school, and I think it's really important to keep your spirits up and feel blessed and grateful for what you have. And I think these stories in this book is actually really important. They have lots of stories from people, like real life stories of people that you know, have cancer or HIV, and how they live their life and how grateful they are for everything they have. It really puts your life in perspective, and I think after reading any of these stories, I feel completely blessed with what I have. I mean, as long as you have a roof over your head, you know, a loving family or food to eat, like, you're really, really lucky. And it's important to remind ourselves and not to get caught up in the little things and the little dramas that can be high school and can totally throw you off what you need to do with yourself. I put this last because I think it's one of the most important things. I mean, if you don't look completely polished, it's fine, but just keep your spirits up. I think that will make high school go by a lot easier and you'll be a lot more happier. I totally wish I found this when I was in high school, because I think it would really take me off a lot of emo mood swings and things like that I used to have. Okay, so those are my 10 items. I hope you enjoyed my 10 essential back to school items video. I actually have little tutorials for some of those items. So I have a natural makeup tutorial that I have linked here, and also a hair tutorial using the hair comb, which I've linked here, and also a back to school lunchbox tutorial, which I've linked here. So check out any of those videos. Don't forget to thumb me up and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and make sure you check out one of the videos below. See you next time, guys. Bye! Make life beautiful.